Hello friends, in this video we will discuss about the framework or a blanket purchase order. So the blanket purchase order is used whenever we want to make a purchase of the consumable materials like stationaries or provisions. So these can be purchased by using the framework purchase order, where there is no need to create the material master for these kind of purchase orders, and we can set the limit, and there is validity start and end date can be provided for this framework purchase order. And we all know that the document type involved in this type of purchase order is FO, and the account assignment category is K, and the item category should be B. But apart from this, I'm going to discuss the configurations required to to make the framework purchase order. So those configurations are let's go to the second template. So the purchase info record should be created. That is, I will not provide the material number, but I will make the purchase info record with the combination of purchase organization, vendor, and the material group involved in the framework purchase order. And in our pricing procedure, we need to maintain some configurations and also the condition type. I will update a new condition type in my pricing procedure. So these are the additional configurations that should be maintained before doing the framework purchase order. So before going to the blanket purchase order, I just show my pricing procedure. So I just enter into the navigation path. So in our previous video, we have made some pricing procedure. So in that, I'm going to update the necessary configurations for executing the blanket purchase order. So the material pricing procedure can be obtained from material management under purchasing. So in the conditions here, define price determination process. So in this, I just execute my access sequence. We have already defined a access sequence where I have to add some add a new table in this access sequence. So I have already defined the table. I will show the table. The table is cross-client. So in this, I have defined a access sequence called BRP in my pricing procedure video. I will give the description of that video in this video description. So this is the access sequence we have created during our pricing procedure configuration. So I just select this and double click on accesses, and I have updated these three tables uh, during my consignment process. So I have included this table, this table 28 table. There is info record for non-stock item. This is the table I have included in my access sequence with the requirement 11. 11 shows no material that we do not want to create the material master for this type of PO. So the requirement is 11, and I have ticked in the exclusion field. So for this, in order to make the framework purchase order, I have included this table in my access sequence. Just click on enter. Okay, it has been saved. Just make a new entry and add this table. Okay, I just go back, click on enter again. and then I have defined a new condition type. The condition type was 01BE. I'll just show you what it is. It will be available in our SAP. There is a standard condition type provided by SAP. I just give 01BE and just so in this condition type I have included my okay, yeah, I will include my access sequence and also the pricing procedure. Click on enter. So in this condition type I have included my access sequence and pricing procedure. I just go back. So I just go to my calculation schema, define calculation schema. That is my pricing procedure. This is my pricing procedure. So in this I've included the condition type. You can see here. This applies for contract also. Okay, I have included in my pricing procedure. I just save this. So once these configurations have been made, I just go to the new session. We can go on with the purchase info record. So in this info record, I just give the vendor number. I will not give the material number since we don't want to create any material for framework order. I just provide my plant. I just click on enter. So provide some details here. And the material group. The material group determines what type of material we are going to purchase. So I just go on with consumables 010. This is my material group. So in the order unit, I just go with the pieces. The sort term, let it be similar with the material group. That is what it is 010 represents. Okay, some consumables. Okay, just click on enter. The planned delivery time and the purchase group. The standard purchasing quantity, let it be 10 quantity. And the net price, I just go with 50. Not possible to determine the condition type for the price. I just click on the conditions. So in this I just go on with the conditions. It directs me to the next screen. It is create gross price. Okay, I just go on with the gross price is 50. Click on enter and click on save. The purchasing info record has been created. I just display it. I click on MA12 T code. I just go to the just click on enter. We can see here the net price displays here. So this is the info record which need to be created before the framework purchase order. So once it has been created, just go on with creating the framework purchase order, that is ME21N. So the first step is I just change the document type as FO, the framework order, and just provide my basic details, the purchasing group, the company code, then the account assignment category should be K, and the item category should be B. So I will not give any material number here. I just go for short text. Okay, it corresponds to the vendor. The vendor number we have created in the we have mentioned in the info record is 66. I have defined the vendor number. Let it be stationaries. So first I will give the validity, the today's date with the validity end date, and plant. So the material group, that is 010, and with this I need to maintain the limits. You can see, we can maintain the overall limit as 100, and the expected value is 50. Just click on enter. Okay, I will give the business area, the cost center, and the profit center. Okay, it is updated. I just check it. Okay, it shows no error. I will save the document. So you can see the framework purchase order created under the document number 326. I will just release this document with the T code ME29N 450017326. Click on document overview on. So this is not my this is a stock transport order. I just get my purchase order here. Last created purchase order number will be displayed here. So this is the last created purchase order. That is a framework order. I just double click on it. So I just release it. You can see here I just release the framework order. Click on save. So the goods receipt is not necessary. I will go on with the invoice. Just go on with the Miro. Company code. So here just give my PO number, that is 326. Just click on enter. So in this I just drop down here. Just click on here. So I just enter the GL account here, that is the expense account, and the amount entered in the purchase order, that is 50. Just click on enter. So I just click on back. It will be updated here. You can see the balance is 50, and I just go on with the tax. It is a tax relevant. So the tax has been calculated, and this amount should be entered here in order to balance it. vendors subjected to withholding tax. Okay, just simulate it. Click on back. There are some messages. I need to maintain the account determination for WRX, and this is my validation class. It's not possible. Okay, I just make a new session. You will have this messages as it is. Okay, WRX. Okay, just go to the OBYEZ. OB. Better go on with the navigation path. Forgot the password. Sorry, I forgot the T code. OBY. Just go on with the logistics general. Okay, not here. Let's just go with the materials management. So here the valuation or logistics. Okay, valuation and account assignment. Account determination without wizard, and configure automatic posting. Just click on cancel. The T code which I have forgotten is OBYZ, or just waiting. OBYC, sorry, OBYC is the T code for account determination. Okay, the transaction key, that is WRX. Okay, GRIR clearing account for my chart of accounts. For this, okay, the valuation class, the same account I will link here. Click on save. Okay, it turns green. I just save it. Okay, there are some messages. So the document number has been created. So what I have maintained in the configuration of the FI configuration is in the posting key WRX, I maintained the valuation class for the non-valuated item. That is, here you can see non-valuated material 3300. For the non-valuated material, I have linked my GRIR account and clicked on save, and this makes the transaction, the invoice has been posted with the document number. I just display it. Let's go on with the for loan documents. The accounting document. So this is the accounting document that is posted. So the vendor is credited, and the factory expenses, that is, this is the expense account. I have linked this account here, that is debited, and the input tax is also debited. So this is the accounting document that is made, and we can forward this to our finance department where they can make the payment. So the document number you can see here, 7001, the accounting side. So this is all about framework purchase order. So thanks for watching. So we will continue with our next topic. Thank you.